Matthew chapter 7. Do not judge, that you may not be judged. For in what judgment you judge, you will be judged, and in what measure you measure, it will be measured to you. And why do you behold the speck that is in your brother's eye, and do not consider the beam that is in your own eye? Or how will you say to your brother, Permit that I may cast out the speck from your eye, and behold, the beam is in your own eye? Hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to cast out the speck out of your brother's eye. You may not give that which is holy to the dogs, or cast your pearls before the pigs, that they may not trample them among their feet, and, having turned, may tear you apart. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. For everyone who is asking receives, and he who is seeking finds, and to him who is knocking it will be opened. Or what man is of you, of whom, if his son may ask for a loaf, a stone will he present to him? And if he may ask for a fish, a serpent will he present to him? If therefore you, being evil, have known to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in the heavens give good things to those asking him? All things therefore, whatever you may will that men may be doing to you, so also do to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Go in through the narrow gate, because wide is the gate and broad the way that is leading to the destruction, and many are those going in through it. How narrow is the gate, and compressed the way that is leading to life, and few are those finding it. But take heed of the false prophets, who come to you in sheep's clothing, and inwardly are ravenous wolves. From their fruits you will know them. Do men gather grapes from thorns, or figs from thistles? So every good tree yields good fruits, but the bad tree yields evil fruits. A good tree is not able to yield evil fruits, nor a bad tree to yield good fruits. Every tree not yielding good fruit is cut down and cast into the fire. Therefore, from their fruits you will know them. Not everyone who is saying to me, Lord, Lord, will come into the kingdom of the heavens, but he who is doing the will of my Father who is in the heavens. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in your name, and in your name cast out demons, and in your name done mighty things? And then I will acknowledge to them that I never knew you. Depart from me, you who are working lawlessness. Therefore everyone who hears these words of mine and does them, I will liken to a wise man who built his house on the rock, and the rain descended, and the streams came, and the winds blew, and they beat on that house, and it did not fall, for it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who is hearing these words of mine and is not doing them will be likened unto a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain descended, and the streams came, and the winds blew, and they beat on that house, and it fell, and its fall was great. And it came to pass, when Jesus finished these words, the multitudes were astonished at his teaching, for he was teaching them as having authority, and not as the scribes.